You know what? Let's cut the fluff. People keep saying you should be more consistent. Maybe you've heard it. Maybe it's even starting to annoy you, right? Maybe I've said it a few times, but I'm here to tell you something different. You're already consistent. No, seriously. Give yourself a round of applause. You're probably better at consistency than most people realize. But here's the kicker. You're consistently doing nothing. Consistently dreaming, but not doing. Consistently sitting on those ideas, those goals, and watching them collect dust while the clock ticks. How does that feel? To know that you've got the power of consistency, but you're using it to stay in the same place. Look, I get it. You're waiting for the perfect moment, right? The stars to align, the motivation to magically hit you. Here's a news flash for you. That moment is never coming. You're waiting for something that doesn't exist. And guess what? You've been consistent at waiting for a long time. How's that working out for you? Here's the truth that you don't want to hear. You're consistent at staying stuck. Consistent at making excuses. Consistent at convincing yourself next week, next month, or next year, you'll finally do something. Yeah, right. Let me guess. You've got all the plans written down, all the dreams mapped out in your head, and they sound so good, don't they? But where's the action? Where's the follow through? You know what's even more frustrating? Watching other people with fewer ideas, less resources, maybe even less talent. And what are they doing? They go out there and make it happen. Why? Because they show up every single day. They don't wait for the stars to align. They take action. They get messy and they figure it out. And here you are, staying consistent at waiting. Look, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything for you. You don't need another pep talk. You need someone to tell you the hard truth. You're wasting your consistency. You're stuck in a loop of dreaming, planning, waiting, and dreaming again, and it's not getting you anywhere. But hey, if that's what you're comfortable with, then fine. Keep at it. Stay consistent with that comfort zone. Keep sitting on those dreams like you've been doing so well. Yeah, good luck with that. But I have to ask, how does it feel? That feeling in your gut that you're meant for more, but nothing's changing. You want different results, but you're not doing anything different. So here's where I challenge you. What if, just for a week, you got consistent at something that actually matters? Something that scares you a little bit. Something that's going to push you forward instead of holding you back. Because right now, you're consistent at making the wrong choices. Consistent at not showing up for yourself. And here's the kicker. There's no prize for staying stuck. You don't get a medal for being almost ready. So what's it going to take? I mean, let's get real. Aren't you tired? Tired of seeing everyone else move ahead while you're still thinking, one day I'll do it? Yeah, of course you will. You haven't done it already, so what makes you think you're going to do it now? Guess what? That one day is today. Because if you keep waiting, you'll blink and another year will be gone. And you'll still be here, consistent as ever, but still stuck. Look, you've already got what it takes. You've proven that with how well you stick to your habits, even if they're the wrong one. So imagine if you took that consistency and put it behind something that actually matters. One small action every day. That's it. I'm not saying you'll transform your life overnight, but you can start moving. And here's the crazy part. When you stop overthinking and over planning and just start, things start to happen. Motivation doesn't just come first, it follows action. You think those successful people wake up motivated every single day? No, they don't, but they move anyway. They get uncomfortable. They stay consistent with the right actions, not the easy ones. And you could do the same, but first, you've got to get out of your own way. You've got to stop letting consistency be your excuse of not moving. And let me say it louder for the people at the back. Stop staying consistent with waiting and get consistent with doing. You know what your dreams are. You know what you want out of life. So what's stopping you? Fear? Failure? Or are you just so comfortable with where you are that the idea of change feels scarier than staying stuck? But let me tell you this. You're not stuck because life is unfair and the timing isn't right. You're stuck because you've chosen to be consistent with the wrong things. So today, you've got a choice. You can keep being consistent at standing still, or you can get consistent and moving forward, even if it's just one small step at a time. Because here's the thing. You're already consistent. You're already great at it. Now it's time to be consistent at something that changes your life.